Join the private sector energy efficiency movement led by the National Business Initiative by plugging into energy efficiency and stem the tide of rising energy costs.
The other technology that's also popular and is quite good is a heat pump. Basically, a heat pump is basically similar to an air conditioning unit. And what it does, it uses the energy from the outside air to heat up your water. Okay? And basically, because it's hot outside, there's energy in the air. So it takes that air and it basically like an air conditioning system. It uses that energy from the heat outside and it heats up your water in your tank. So you use the same geyser. Just all you do is it looks like a small air conditioning unit for the domestic one. And you mount it on the wall outside, and there's just two pipes, one going into your geyser tank, one coming out. And basically the water flows through that and heats up the water and it stores it in the tank. Okay? So typically a good heat pump so if you've got a 3 kilowatt geyser at home, which is a 150 liter geyser, you can install a 1 kilowatt heat pump, okay, or a 1.25 kilowatt heat pump. So you're getting already is about 60 or 70% energy savings just by installing the heat pump. Okay? And the hotter it is outside in summer, the more energy you get, the more efficient the heat pump is. Okay? So because the coefficient of performance actually increases as the temperature outside increases. So like on a very hot day, you might get like 80% energy saving from a heat pump, for example. So the nice thing with the heat pumps, they're actually very good because they can give you hot water any time of the day or night, where solar is dependent on sunlight or heat. The heat pump can give you energy whether it's at night or during the day. It will still provide hot water for you. Okay? So it depends on the application. So if you work in a factory environment and you have different types of shifts and you need hot water for them to shower, you can't put in a solar water heating system. You need a heat pump, which is more effective, more practical. So those type of things. So a typical household heat pump will cost you, for 150 liter geyser, will cost you typically about 15,000 Rand fully installed. And up to last year, Eskom used to rebate this about 3,500, but they stopped now. So you can't get the rebates, but typically, so in the paybacks, if you look at the electricity prices currently, the paybacks for you will be about 2 to 3 years, okay, as an individual. So yeah, so basically, and the nice thing with heat pumps as well, they come with a remote control, so it's like an air conditioner. You can switch it on and off whenever you feel like it. If you're going on holiday, you can switch it off with the remote control. You can set the temperature with the remote control. You can, of the water. So all of these type of things. Okay, when you come back, you can put it on a timer to start at a certain time in the morning and switch off at a certain time. So you can do a lot of things with it. Okay, so that's some of the opportunities with it. Okay.